Hi everybody, today we're going to learn how to find the major and the minor scale. To achieve this, we're going to try two methods. One is the scale formula, and the second is using the circle of fifths and fourths. Now let's learn the first way of finding the scale, which is the scale formula. To find the major scale, there is a formula which is WWH, WWWH, where W is a whole step and H is a half step. Now to find the minor scale, the formula is WH, WWH, WW. Now what is a whole step and what is a half step? A half step is when you go to the immediate next note. Like example, from C, if you have to go to the immediate next note, which is C sharp, then it's a half step. And a whole step is when you go from C to D, leaving out the C sharp in between is whole step. This is called an interval in music. By definition, an interval is the distance between two notes. Okay, let's move on. Let's learn how do we apply this formula and find the major scale. Let me rewrite the formula again. It's W, W, H, W, 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 H. Now let's take an example of C. Now before we do this, I want to write down the progression of musical alphabets. I hope you all know that musical alphabets are A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But then there is a way that these musical alphabets progress. That is A, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, and G sharp. Now please remember that every sharp can also be named as a flat. Like example, A sharp can also be called as a B flat. But for the scales that we're going to find now, we don't need a flat, so let's just use this. Let's find C major scale. From C to whole step is D. From D, the whole step is E. And from E, the half step is F. From F, the whole step is G. And from G, the whole step is A. From A, the whole step is B. And from B, the half step is C. And that is C major scale. Let's try out another scale. Let's try G major scale. From G, let me rub this out. From G, the whole step is A, and from A, the whole step is B. From B, the half step is C. From C, the whole step is D. From D, the whole step is E. From E, the whole step is F sharp. From F sharp, the half step is G. And that is G major scale. Let's find D major scale. From D, the whole step is E. From E, the whole step is F sharp. From F sharp, the half step is G. The whole step from G is A. The whole step from A is B. The whole step from B is C sharp. And the half step from C sharp is back to D. And that is D major scale. Now let's find A major scale. A to whole step is B. B to whole step is C sharp. C sharp to half step is D. D to whole step is E. E to whole step is F sharp. F sharp to whole step is G sharp. G sharp to half step is A. Let's find E major scale now. E to whole step is F sharp. F sharp to whole step is G sharp. G sharp to half step is A. A to whole step is B. B to whole step is C sharp. C sharp to whole step is D sharp. D sharp to half step is E. And that is E major scale. Let's find B major scale. B to whole step. B to whole step is C sharp. C sharp to whole step is D sharp. D sharp to half step is E. E to whole step is F sharp. F sharp to whole step is G sharp. G sharp to whole step is A sharp. A sharp to half step is B. And that is the B major scale. Okay, let's move on and find the minor scale using the formula. Let's start by writing the formula, that is WH, W, WH, W, WH, W, W. Let's find the A minor scale. A to whole step is B. B to half step, the immediate next note is C. C to whole step is D. D to whole step is E. E to half step is F. F to whole step is G. G to whole step is A. Okay, let's find out E minor scale. E to whole step is F sharp. F sharp to half step is G. G to whole step is A. A to whole step is B. B to half step is C. C to whole step is D. And D to whole step is E. And that's E minor scale. Now let's find B minor scale. B to whole step is C sharp. C sharp to half step is D. D to whole step is E. E to whole step is F sharp. F sharp to half step is G. G2 whole step is A. A2 whole step is B. Okay, to find the next scale, which is the F minor scale, we need to write down the flats on the progression of musical alphabets. Come on, let's do that. A sharp is a B flat. Everywhere you see a sharp, you need to give it a flat name, which is a C sharp will be a D flat, a D sharp is a E flat, an F sharp is a G flat, and a G sharp is a A flat. The scale that we're going to find out now has flats in it, and so finding out the progression of musical alphabets in flats is very important. So let's write the formula for the minor scale. WH, WW, H, WW. Now let's find the F minor scale. F to whole step is G. G to half step is A flat. Now let me take a moment and tell you why it is a A flat and not a G sharp. Every scale has a rule, that is, the scale spelling should not repeat itself. Like example, you cannot have two kinds of G in a scale, like a G and a G sharp can never be in a scale. And so there cannot be a G sharp, rather it has to be an A flat in the F minor scale. So this has to be an A flat, and from A flat the whole step is B flat. From B flat the whole step is C. From C the half step is D flat. From D flat the whole step is E flat. From E flat the whole step is F. And that is the F minor scale. Okay, now let's find the C minor scale. The whole step from C is D. The half step from D is E flat. The whole step from E flat is F. The whole step from F is G. The half step from G is A flat. The whole step from A flat is B flat. The whole step from B flat is C. Then that is the C minor scale. Now let's find the G minor scale. The whole step from G is A. The half step from A is B flat. The whole step from B flat is C. The whole step from C is D. The half step from D is E flat. The whole step from E flat is F. And the whole step from F is G. And that is the G minor scale. Okay, now let's move on to the second method of finding the major on the minor scale. That is the circle of fifths. Using circle of fifths, we're going to find the major and the minor scales. Now let's write on C on the top, because the C has no sharps or flats in it. The notes of the C major scale are all the white keys on the piano. So let's take C. From C, let's count 5 notes. C, D, E, F, G. So let's write G. From G, G, A, B, C, D. Let's write D. from D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, B, C, D, E, F, sharp, and F sharp, G, A, B, C. And that's the circle of fifths. C has 0 sharps, G has 1 sharp, D has 2 sharps, A 3, E 4, and B has 5 sharps, and F sharp has 6 sharps in it. Now let's know what is the sharp which G has. Now C has no sharps in it, so it's okay. But when it comes to G sharp, it has 1 sharp. Now how do we know what is that sharp? Now there is a method that we use to find this. Now let's first write down the C major scale. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. C major has no sharps, no flats. The next one is G major scale. First thing we're going to do is we're just going to write down the alphabets from G to G, and then we're going to find out which note is a sharp in the scale. Now to do this, all you have to do is leave the previous note before G and take the one before that, that is F sharp. Let's try D major. Write down the alphabets just the way it is. D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. Now leave the note which is before D and go to the previous one, that is C sharp. And also include the F sharp which is already there. Okay, now let's find the A major scale. Let's write down the notes the way it is. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. And to find the sharps, leave out the previous one before A and go to G sharp, C sharp, and F sharp. And G sharp, yes. And that's the A major scale. Let's find E major scale. E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. Leave the immediate previous note, go to D sharp, G sharp, C sharp, F sharp, D sharp, G sharp, C sharp, and F sharp. And that's how you find the major scale using the circle of fifths. And next we're going to find out scales which have flat in it. And to do that, we're going to be using circle of fourths. From C, let's count 4. C, D, E, F. F, G, A, B. That's a B flat. B, C, D, E. That's a E flat. E, F, G, A. That's a A flat. A, B, C, D. That's a D flat. D, E, F, G. That's a G flat. G, A, B, C. Coming back to C. That's to find the scales which have flats in it. C, as usual, has no flats in it. That's 0. F has 1 flat. B has 2 flats. E has 3 flats. A flat has 4. D has 5 flats. G has 6 flats. Let's write down the C. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Let's go to F major scale. That is, let's write down the notes first. Now all you have to do is go to the next note. The immediate next note will be the flat for F major scale. That's a B flat. Now coming to the B flat scale, let's write down the notes as it is. So from B flat, go to the immediate next note, which is E flat. So flatten the E. Let's find E flat scale. Write the notes as it is. Go to the next note. That is A flat. And B flat and E flat. Yes. Okay, let's go on to the next flat, that is A flat. Write on the notes as it is. Now let's find what's the flat there. Go to the next note, that is D flat, and write all the other flats. The next flat is a D flat scale. Write the notes as it is. Go to the next note, which is G flat. It's right, E flat, G flat, A flat, B flat, and D flat. And with that, we finished this lesson. Thank you so much for joining me in learning how to find the major and the minor scale using the scale formula and the circle of fifths and circle of fourths. Thank you so much. If you liked this lesson, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you and have a good day.